Turn your head to this side and then let it fall back toward me. Does that aggravate your shoulder blade pain?
No.
Not at all. Okay, fantastic. Let me take a look at your shoulder real quick. Thanks. Hold here for me. Don't let me move you. Solid as a rock. Hold, 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 hold. Oh. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I have the bicep tendonitis.
Okay. Does that aggravate the back of your shoulder though at all? Okay, awesome. So let's start on your back and then we'll go to your stomach, okay? On your back, yeah, to start off. What are you shooting for today?
Real light. Just want to go 6 to 6 if possible.
For a snatch?
Just total would be nice. Just 6 to 5 for snatch.
Stay as relaxed as you can there for me. We're just going to do a little shift in your shoulder. You feel how that shifts backward a little bit?
Yeah, I find that the shoulder tilts forward a little bit.
Yep.
Sometimes.
There it goes. We'll just do a nice sustained stretch against your capsule for a moment. We'll get you on your side. I'll show you how to do this by yourself. And I'm going to go in and release your subscapularis muscle underneath your shoulder blade. Where are you from?
Well, I live in San Bernardino. Moved to the States in 2000 from Eastern Europe.
Wow. Yeah. Go ahead and relax. What brought you out here? A girl or work?
No, I just came with the girl.
Nice.
Search of a better life, I hope, I guess.
Where in Eastern Europe? Wow, very good. This is gonna hurt like shit. I know. That's your subscap. Your shoulder's gonna feel looser than it has in a long time when we're done.
I can't wait.
It's been brewing for years. What do they think of Putin in Eastern Europe?
It depends on the country.
Ah,
There's a lot of support in Russia,
sure.
but the smaller countries.
Is it support or is it fear?
Well, it's. I think it's like the leader code, you know? Like, they developed a big cult with Stalin, and I
Sure.
think it's coming back to a sense of smaller countries that have always been influenced kind of by Russia and a lot of their policies, and I think they've now turned to the West, so I think there's probably a lot of resentment in those smaller countries.
Just gonna go into pec minor here, okay? You doing the snatch? Yeah. So when your arm's up over your head and goes in back of you, this shoulder's gonna feel like butter today. It'll move. You can just try a couple with the bar after I'm done with you and see how it feels. How long you been lifting like this? Did you get into it?
Messed up shoulder?
Well, no, I mean, did you get into it here in the States or were you lifting in Belarus?
No. I got into it late. I got into CrossFit just to stay in shape and then just switched over to Olympic weightlifting.
Nice.
It's been about a year and a half, almost 2 years, so still learning the technique, and I'm concerned that I'm getting so old now, you know, that maybe, you know.
What are you, 40s?
No, I'm 38.
38?
Not too old, but still, you know, definitely your body takes a toll, you know.
I'm 6 years older than you, so don't say you're old.
You look good.
Thanks.
Really good.
Thank you.
For the sport, I mean, you know, this sport is for the guys in there.
Yeah, I know. That's why they always have the Navy SEAL flags hanging up there. You know, it got popularized with the Navy SEALs, you know. give you a little pull here, and then we're going to stretch your trap and your levator. How tall are you? You're
6'6".
Wow.
Yeah, that's another impediment.
Well, yeah, you got to move the bar a lot further than most people.
I know.
A lot further.
But they give medals for the effort, you know, and probably consistently win.
I would probably suggest you would, yep. Yeah, look, a lot of these, I mean, it's interesting. You know, one of the things that I'm always shocked by, I look around the room and you see a lot of people and you just think, man, they're not in shape. But then they're really strong.
Well, yeah, that's Olympic weightlifting to you. You can look at a person, they can smoke and still win, you know, and still win medals.
That's not quite fair, is it?
I suppose not, but
Just like life.
yeah, then you look at powerlifters, and a lot of them look like they're about to have a heart attack,
Oh, yeah.
but they're strong as you know, an ox.
I have a good friend. He's up on the wall in one of my clinics with an autograph that says, "Thanks for the magic hands, John." He bench pressed 801 pounds,
Jesus.
and he only weighed 202. He bench pressed 801.
Wow. 200 pounds?
202. And he has one of those shirts on, you know, they can't put their arms down. But I mean, even with a shirt, 801 pounds on the bench press. It's insanity. Come on up and try that out. We're gonna go after your hips for your lower back and your QL. How's it feel to you? You okay? All right. So let's put you face down. Sweet spot right there. Yeah. Bring this arm up. This way. There you go. Hey. Doing okay? Okay, bring that arm back down, Andre. All right. You doing all right?
Yep.
This is a little wedge tool that I can push really hard with, and I won't have to put pressure directly on the bone, on the periosteum. Okay, so slide to one side of the table or the other, just scoot to one side, and as I lift your table up, we'll put your, turn your head to this side and then put this foot down to the ground. So go ahead, put your right leg down. You can just put both hands up if you like and relax, there you go. Andre, step forward with this foot. There you go. Okay, this is gonna be a really powerful stretch in your anterior hip, okay? You'll feel it mostly in your quad until I start to rotate your thigh. So, iliacus, psoas major, rectus femoris, they're all hip flexors. Your proximal hip flexor is attached to T12 through L4 on the anterior lumbar spine. And so this is gonna help you get a little bit more lumbar extension when that bar is up over your head. It'll probably loosen up your QL as well. I know it hurts, but hang in there. When you come up, you'll notice the difference in the way that your entire left leg feels. Walk that around a little bit. Walk that off a little bit, and we'll go to the other side of the table, do the other leg. That leg's going to feel a little different. Come on over here. There you go. Good. Nice job. Is your wife or your girlfriend into CrossFit as well?
No, she doesn't do any sport.
Really?
Yeah, I do it for the both of us.
Oh, cool. Well, you know what? It's a great way to manage stress, that's for sure. Take it out on the iron. You got a good solid pull there? Okay. Nice job. Okay, walk that off a little bit. How's it feel? You okay? Yep. Anything hurt right now? Okay, go crush it. Yeah, what time do you compete? We have 2 clinics, one here in Salinas, one in Monterey. Yeah, Monterey and Salinas. Well, 17 miles from here. Not too bad. I mean, Monterey is just directly west. You know, Salinas is a little bit inland, but I mean, our main office is just like 2 miles from here. It's not too far. But yeah, we've got, we're at 8 physical therapists, 2 athletic trainers, 2 massage therapists, about 10 assistants, and we have a big office. Yeah.
I might make it out here a couple times just for the shoulder mainly.
Yeah, it'd be my pleasure.
What do you recommend that I do to kind of alleviate?
So let me show you the best stretch you can do for that right now on your own, just generically. If you get on that left side and you put your elbow in a straight line out from your shoulder, take your body and rotate it forward a little bit, and then gently start to crank that arm internally. What this does is it takes the humerus, forces it backward in the socket, and you're going to feel the posterior capsule stretch on the top back outside of that shoulder. Here, give it a shot, and I can help position you if you don't get it quite right. There you go. So bring your body forward toward me a little bit. There you go. This arm does all the work. This arm just goes for a ride. Bring the elbow up. There you go. A little bit. Come forward a little bit. Come forward. Not this way. There you go. You feel that out here?
Yep.
Okay. You have a lot of motion. And then are you doing any rotator cuff accessory work with bands?
Yeah, I do rubber band.
Okay.
So face pulls I usually do. I do these guys.
Okay, so with that one, is when you're using that, is the cable out this direction or is the cable down anchored at the floor? Is it straight across?
Straight across, so it's at like the hip level.
Okay.
And then I pull it
So
out.
so teres minor and infraspinatus, the muscles at the back of the shoulder, they're actually angled downward like this. And not only do they spin the humerus to the outside, they also depress the humeral head. They pull it downward. So if you have that cable anchored down low and you put a little towel roll underneath your upper arm here and you start pulling in this direction, the force is parallel with the muscle fiber. And you're going to get a lot more out of that than you would otherwise. Okay. Let me show you what I would do with you in clinic. If you sit here in this chair and you just rest your elbow here, I'll show you how we can train your cuff. You can maybe do this with a partner at the gym or something. So I'll raise the table up since you are 6'6". Okay, so in this position, turn your body a little bit more toward the table and bring the elbow toward me a little bit. Okay, so this is internal, this is external. And what I'd like you to do is offer resistance in both directions. So allow me to push you down, but slow me down, and now push back up. Push back up. Slow me down, 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 push back up. Keep going. Push me up, slow me down. Push me up, slow me down. Push me up, slow me down. Push me up. See how this is blowing up on you? Go, 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 go. Both directions. You need both concentric and eccentric work, particularly when you're accelerating the bar over your head. Go, 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 go. Most of the conditioning exercise that you guys are doing, you're focusing only on the concentric portion of the lift, not on the eccentric portion of the lift. You got to do both. Okay? Yeah, absolutely. It's my pleasure.